Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Thursday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today I want to do a video about autism and compliments and praise and a little bit about friendships. Today I went out for lunch with my incredible, the one, the only Andy Otley, the leading top Elvis tribute in my area for my hometown. As a lot of you know, I highly support him. I meet up with him for lunch, usually around on a monthly or so basis. And today we touched on topics which were really well needed. And he gave me a lot of compliments and a lot of praise and, you know, things that I often don't take lightly. And it was a really interesting topic because it's something that I don't really discuss with people. And I find compliments and praise a little bit hard to take, yes, from my family or people that I know, like Andy, my best friend, people like that, I do take praise from really well. But when it comes to strangers and other people in general who are around me, who give me compliments saying, oh, well done, Jen, we're proud of you, you know, you're working hard, you're doing this, you're doing that, I find it really hard to comprehending it in my head really difficult because it's not something that I'm used to having from other people. Like, obviously my immediate family, yes, and my support network, yes, I have it all the time, so I know what to expect with them. But when it's out in public and it's something that gets brought up in a discussion, it's something that I've not really talked about, so I thought today would be that perfect topic to discuss it and bring it to the wider public attention. So compliments and praise is something that I always struggled with due to my own self-esteem issues. I think it's something that I've always struggled to comprehend, whether people mean it in a good way towards me. Oh, like, well done, Jem, you know, we're so proud of you, you know, you're working hard and, you know, you're always pushing it and pushing the message of autism acceptance and, you know, you're sharing your journey, your story, your experience with people, and you're trying to make people more educated on a daily basis around what your autism is and how it affects you. And then there's the other side of the compliments that I struggle with understanding. So it's, again, them compliments and people say, oh, you know, you've done well and you do this, but, oh, maybe you could do this, or maybe you should talk about this. And this isn't a whinge video or a negative video. I'm just saying that compliments and praise is a topic that I struggle with because sometimes I don't know if people are doing it for the right reasons to me or the bad reasons to me. And it was really interesting to talk about this with Andy today because it's a topic that I often find really difficult to accept about or understand. And like when Andy was saying to me earlier, oh, so Gemma, you're a star, you're a celebrity now, like, you know, all your YouTube stuff, you're doing really well at it. And obviously I told him about the work that I've done with ITV, the Get Britain Talking campaign video that I did, and the This Morning video I did a few years ago, which went viral here on my YouTube channel, which you can go and check that out. And yeah, it's something I'm not used to really hearing. So when he was like, oh, so you're the star now, you're the big star, Gemma, you know, you're getting famous, and it kind of didn't click in my head what he was saying, and I was just like, haha, yeah, okay, kind of like laughed it off. And it really took me until I got home to actually resonate with what he was saying. And the fact that he was actually praising me and being empathetic and genuine and caring and showing that he supports me and loves me and cares for me. And sometimes I struggle to comprehend things like that. And it's so funny that I was able to laugh about it today and actually thank him for the compliments and show that I appreciated it and I understood it. Because again, that's something that I struggle with processing. Part of my autism is that the information that gets given into my head, I struggle to process it on time, and it often ends up with me giving a delayed response to people. And I don't know if this isn't a thing for all autistic people. I'm not saying it is a thing for all of us, but for me, I really struggle to comprehend with compliments or praise. I think it's something that I've had to learn to process over a number of years, and I've had to learn to accept myself and believe the compliments that are given to me are good, are true, and are trying to help me rather than being against me or taking the mickey out of me. I think that's something that I've had to learn to work over the years and learn to build up my self-esteem, the right people, the right crowd, the right community. And I was so blessed today, like literally, I couldn't tell you how much more happy I was. The fact that he was praising me and showing me he meant it and gave me the most biggest cuddle. And it's something that I've not really talked about as a topic, and I think I should have done. I think I should have addressed it by now. I think it's just something that's really rung true for me today, realising how special I was made to feel and how he accepts me, how he loves me and supports me. I think it's something that really has hit home today, and I'm extremely grateful for it. Because it's something now that I know people are actually giving me the compliments because they mean it and they believe me and they support me. They know that I'm trying to raise the profile of autism for so long, and that I'm trying my best to help people understand me and to communicate with me effectively. And I think I've come a long way in the 12 years that I've been diagnosed. It's taken me a while to get there, but I thought this is a topic worth talking about. And I hope that this educates you or helps you to understand why some autistic people may struggle with compliments. I'm not saying all of us, because not all of us struggle with compliments, but I do. I think it's just something that I've learned to get and accept over the years, and today's really, really hit my heart to go, oh, Gemma, these are good. These are so good compliments. Like, well done. You've actually laughed about them, and you've joked about them, and you've had banter about them, and it really, really made me feel appreciated and loved and supported and believed in, and it made me feel like all this campaigning has been worth it. And it's just fantastic. It's kind of like I'm elated, but I can't express it. It's like a way, I just feel so like humbled and loved and cared for and supported, and it's what I needed. I needed to hear that today. I needed to hear him, say that about me. And it's the same for him, Andy is highly talented, highly intelligent, very, very good looking guy, very, very special to me. I hold him in my highest of hearts. I love him, his family. I adore him. I love spending time with him. I love having the selfies with him. I love being able to support him and be there for him and have the selfies and praise him up where praise is due and help him with anything that he needs help with, promoting his social media, promoting his events. I believe in what Andy does. I love it. I love him. I love everything he stands for. He's very passionate about people with disabilities. He does a lot of group care homework. So he knows what it's like to support people who are vulnerable and who have disabilities, whether it's a physical disability on the outside or a mental disability or a intellectual disability. He has worked with people like me. He works with people like me all the time. So he understands it. And that connection is so, 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 so special. And I felt so blessed today. I really felt blessed. I feel extremely lucky that he's my friend. I class him as family. He's been there to support me through my nan's funeral. He's helped me support me with grief through my granddad's loss that I recently lost. He's been there. He's really stepped up and helped me. And I'm extremely, extremely grateful. So please give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.